Hello, everyone, and welcome back. Today, we're diving into a topic that affects millions but often lurks silently until it becomes a serious concern: the health of our arteries. Imagine the vital network of roads delivering precious cargo throughout your body, your arteries. When these pathways become congested, just like a busy city street, things can grind to a halt, leading to serious health issues like heart attacks and strokes. This congestion, medically known as atherosclerosis, is essentially the hardening and narrowing of arteries due to the buildup of plaque, a sticky mixture of cholesterol, fatty substances, calcium, and other materials. For too long, the idea of unclogging arteries sounded like a complicated medical procedure. But what if I told you that your lifestyle choices hold incredible power? Today, we're going to explore 7 simple, natural ways you can actively work to keep those crucial pipelines clear and flowing smoothly. Our journey begins, as so many health journeys do, with embracing a plant-rich, whole foods diet. This isn't just about eating your greens. It's about shifting your entire plate towards nature's bounty. Think vibrant fruits, hearty vegetables, wholesome grains, and legumes. When you prioritize these foods, you're loading up on fiber, which acts like a natural scrub brush, helping to bind to excess cholesterol in your digestive tract and usher it out of your body before it can contribute to plaque buildup. Furthermore, these plant foods are brimming with antioxidants, powerful compounds that combat oxidative stress. Oxidative stress is like rust on your arteries, initiating the inflammatory process that leads to plaque formation. By neutralizing these free radicals, antioxidants help protect your artery walls from damage. Conversely, reducing your intake of saturated and trans fats, often found in processed foods, red meats, and dairy, directly lowers the bad LDL cholesterol that forms the core of arterial plaque. A simple practical tip here is to try and make half of every meal fruits and vegetables, and choose whole grains over refined ones whenever possible. Moving seamlessly to our second powerful strategy, let's talk about the incredible benefits of omega-3 fatty acids. These essential fats are true superheroes for your cardiovascular system. Found abundantly in fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, and sardines, as well as in flax seeds, chia seeds, and walnuts, omega-3s work on multiple fronts. Scientifically, they're known to significantly reduce inflammation throughout the body, a key driver of atherosclerosis. They also help lower triglyceride levels, another type of fat in your blood that, in high amounts, can contribute to plaque. Beyond that, omega-3s can improve endothelial function. That's the health of the inner lining of your blood vessels, making them more flexible and less prone to damage. Aim for 2 servings of fatty fish per week, or consider a high-quality omega-3 supplement after consulting with your doctor. Our third crucial step is one that often feels like a chore but yields immense rewards: engaging in regular physical activity. You don't need to become an Olympic athlete. Simply moving your body consistently makes a world of difference. When you exercise, your heart becomes stronger, pumping blood more efficiently, which in turn helps to lower blood pressure. High blood pressure is a major contributor to arterial damage. Furthermore, exercise helps raise your levels of high-density lipoprotein HDL cholesterol, often called good cholesterol, which actually helps remove excess LDL cholesterol from your arteries. It also reduces inflammation and assists in weight management, both of which are critical for arterial health. Start small. A brisk 30-minute walk most days of the week can be incredibly effective. Find an activity you enjoy, whether it's dancing, swimming, or cycling, and make it a consistent part of your routine. Next, let's consider something often overlooked but deeply impactful: effective stress management. In our fast-paced world, chronic stress has become a silent epidemic, and its toll on our arteries is significant. When you're stressed, your body releases hormones like cortisol and adrenaline. While useful in short bursts for survival, chronic elevation of these hormones can lead to increased inflammation, higher blood pressure, and even contribute to insulin resistance. all factors that accelerate arterial plaque formation. Incorporating practices like mindfulness meditation, deep breathing exercises, yoga, or simply dedicating time to hobbies you love can help regulate these stress responses. Finding healthy outlets for stress helps calm your nervous system and protects your cardiovascular health from the inside out. Our fifth way is arguably one of the most impactful decisions you can make for your arterial health: quitting smoking and avoiding secondhand smoke entirely. The science here is stark and undeniable. Every puff of cigarette smoke introduces thousands of toxic chemicals into your bloodstream. These toxins directly damage the delicate inner lining of your blood vessels, creating perfect sites for plaque to adhere and grow. Smoking also significantly increases the oxidation of LDL cholesterol, making it far more damaging, and reduces the amount of oxygen in your blood, forcing your heart to work harder. The good news is that the benefits of quitting are almost immediate and cumulative, dramatically reducing your risk of heart disease over time. If you smoke, seeking support to quit is one of the kindest things you can do for your arteries. Our sixth essential strategy focuses on maintaining a healthy body weight. Excess body weight, particularly around the abdomen visceral fat, is a significant risk factor for atherosclerosis. This type of fat is metabolically active, constantly releasing inflammatory compounds that can damage blood vessels. Being overweight or obese also increases your likelihood of developing high blood pressure, high LDL cholesterol, and insulin resistance or type 2 diabetes, all of which are major contributors to plaque buildup. While weight loss can feel challenging, even a modest reduction can have profound positive effects on your arterial health, reducing strain on your heart and lowering inflammatory markers. This often goes hand in hand with our first 3 points. A balanced diet and regular exercise are your best allies here. Finally, and often underestimated, is the power of adequate and restorative sleep. In our always-on culture, many view sleep as a luxury rather than a necessity. However, consistently getting 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep each night is fundamental for overall health, including the health of your arteries. Chronic sleep deprivation elevates stress hormones, increases systemic inflammation, and contributes to higher blood pressure, all factors that promote arterial damage and plaque formation. During sleep, your body undertakes crucial repair and restoration processes. Depriving it of this time directly impacts your cardiovascular system's ability to maintain optimal function. Prioritizing sleep by creating a consistent sleep schedule and optimizing your sleep environment can be a simple yet incredibly effective way to protect your arterial health. In conclusion, while the idea of clogged arteries can sound intimidating, remember that your daily choices hold immense power. These 7 simple, natural ways, a whole foods diet, omega-3s, regular exercise, stress management, quitting smoking, maintaining a healthy weight, and adequate sleep, aren't just isolated tips. They represent a holistic approach to cardiovascular wellness. They work synergistically, each supporting the other to create an environment within your body that actively discourages plaque formation and promotes healthy blood flow. Consistency is key here. Don't expect instant results, but trust that every positive choice builds towards a healthier future. Remember, these natural strategies are powerful preventative and supportive measures, but they are not a substitute for professional medical advice. Always consult with your doctor to discuss your specific health needs, and before making significant changes to your diet or lifestyle, especially if you have existing health conditions. Your arteries are your lifeline. Let's give them the care they deserve.